I was having meaningless relationships or sexual relationships, like non-fulfilling, short-lived 1 or 2 dates, and then it would burn out. I think that's one of the top things I was talking and writing about when I first started was it fizzles every time so quickly. Like, why is this happening to me? Is it me? And it was just, I was honestly connecting with the attracting, connecting, choosing, whatever, the wrong types of people. I was just wanting attention, or I don't know, not having a good enough radar for like, was that a good enough first date to go on a second date? Or was that guy like communicating with me on the app or in person or whatever it is in a way that like indicates that they're going to, that this is even should go farther. Like, you don't have to go on every date you're asked on and that kind of thing. And just being a little pickier, even though everyone will tell you when you're single that you're too picky. I don't know. I found that I was just getting super frustrated, and I was just doing the mass, like the quantity, the more the merrier kind of dating thing. And it was going wrong again and again and again.
Mm.
And so that was where it was coming from. And I just felt like I didn't know what I was doing wrong. It's hard to see what you're doing wrong in the moment.
Mm. And where are you at now, a couple months later?
Yeah, I'm in a happy relationship, but even if I wasn't in a relationship, because I don't necessarily think you should measure success by that notion. I've just let go of a lot of the toxic dating culture type of things out in society, like playing games and not texting back, or like waiting a certain amount of time for the next date, like all of that stupid stuff that takes up so much of our brain power, or when we could be having more positive conversations either with other people or that person. I've just like letting go of the chase and the game and all that stuff, because the right person for me like wasn't going to play games. Like, there are definitely people in the dating world that do all of that stuff. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, it definitely does, but like someone who's doing that is like not for me. And so if we are doing those back and forths, or that's the environment, like it's not for me anyways. So I think it was just letting go of those obstacles in my mind, or the rules or assumptions that I had just come to like live by as my own personal dating playbook that clearly was not working, but that you can latch onto. Like, if you are hurt by something, and then it's very natural to be like, well, I'm going to never open up like that again, or something. So I think just it took a long time, but letting go of all the things that were standing in my own way was the biggest shift that I got, and it impacted other areas of my life, like letting go of other things that weren't necessarily serving me in my life as well.